Hello viewers, good morning. I am Miss Pragati. Now you will hear the Gita philosophy and its importance from Professor Kamakhya Prasad Das, HOD in History, Government College Koraput, Odisha. Thank you.
The Gita is a priceless and precious teaching of Lord Krishna found in the great Hindu scripture, the Mahabharata, in the form of Sanskrit verses. It's still the searching emotion of Arjuna. It's still the surging emotion of Arjuna. Let's enjoy and experience it once. This philosophy is a solace to many troubled hearts. It has quietened and strengthened many weary souls and has lifted the aspirants from the lower level of renunciation. It quietens human desire while elevating us to the status of yogi if understood properly. So let's enjoy and experience this philosophy once. This Gita philosophy renounces objectives to the loftier heights. An aspirant of the Gita experience calm and ceaseless contemplation. It arises our body and mind to be active while discharging our duties in life. So let's experience it once. The Gita teaches that a spiritual man, that means being, needs union with the divine life in the midst of worldly affairs. The obstacles to that union lies not outside it but within us only. Hence, one should achieve and maintain it through self-realization. So let's realize it once on this earth through the Gita philosophy. Again, this Gita is a Hindu scripture of yoga, which means harmony with the divine law. It is just a source of energy that one should gain every time to win against pleasure and pain. To win against pleasure and pain, desire or aversion or any of pairs of opposite between which untrained selves swing backward and forward. This Gita is a divine scripture of the Hindus through which the self joins with the self, and moderation is its keynote. It harmonizes all the constituents of the human till they vibrate in perfect attunement with the one, that is the Supreme Self. So let's learn it. Let's learn it and experience it to execute our life and regularly practice it. The Gita is a discourse that teaches not to be attracted by the attractive nor repelled by the repellent. In the midst of turmoil, one must rest in the Lord of peace, discharging every duty to the fullest extent. Let's enjoy and experience it. This Gita philosophy never seeks the result of one's action, but believes in the performance of the duty only, and it teaches the heart is an altar. The heart is an altar of love, and the flame burns upon it through his physical and mental act. Human sacrifice is offered on the altar without expectation. Let's enjoy and experience this philosophy once.